Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Are you tired of juggling API keys and paying for expensive AI coding tools? What if you could get 30 million AI token every single day and completely free of cost without using any credit card? Today we are looking at an insane new open source platform called MonkeyCode. And recently they added a new model named DeepSeek 731 Flash model, which is completely free of cost as well. So without any delay, let's get started because this video is going to be fun. The reason this project is generating so much hype comes down to how it's engineered. MonkeyCode is an enterprise-grade AI development platform created by Chetin, and the entire core code is fully open sourced on GitHub under the AGPL 3.0 license, sitting at around 4,000 stars and built primarily with TypeScript and Go. It isn't just another vibe coding wrapper, it is built ground up for professional engineering teams. What makes this completely change the game compared to tools like Cursor and Claude Code is how it handles execution. You don't have to download a heavy desktop client or spend hours configuring local dependencies. You simply open your browser, log in, and start coding in seconds. Every task runs inside a dedicated server-side cloud environment where building, testing, and previewing your app happens on the server. That means you don't need a high-end laptop or beefy GPU to run a massive AI workflow. And behind that, cloud infrastructure is where the token economy really shines. You get 30 million token every 24 hours without needing to paste in a single API key. It natively integrates mainstream models like GLM, Kimi, Minmax, Quen, and now the newly added DeepSeek 731 Flash. Beyond raw model access, what makes this feels like a complete R&D setup is its workflow tooling. MonkeyCode supports parallel AI agents, means it works at the same time working on automated PR and MR code reviews, and even native mobile apps for iOS and Android. That means you can trigger a heavy build on your PC, step away from your desk, and monitor the agent directly from your smartphone. Plus, if you work on a strict enterprise on private projects, you can self-host the entire system on your own private network just to make sure host machine has at least 8 core CPU, 16 GB of RAM and 100 GB of storage. Now, all of this sounds incredible on paper, but talk is cheap. So let's show you how it actually performs in a real test. We are going to put this new DeepSeek 731 Flash model through its places by asking it to build a full classic snake game contained in a single HTML file using vanilla JavaScript, modern neon CSS, and responsive canvas control. For that, simply go to monkeykode.cc. I will provide the link in the description. Now, what you have to do is simply click on try monkeykode. Now here you got this page here which redirects to monkeykode.ai.net. Now here what you have to do is simply just go here and sign in first. Use your GitHub, Google or email password. I will go with Google here. So after login, your dashboard will look like this. Now here, if you just take a look at top left, here says daily quota. And here you can see in membership quota, you have 29.6 million left out of 30 million because I have used that. So yeah, 0.4 million has been finished for me. And one more thing, if I just go to upgrade here, you can see my current plan is $0. Okay, so I have free plan as well. Now let me just close this and let's go here and now write a prompt. But before that, if you just click on code, here you can see you can upload your zip file as well as your repository link you can give as well. And not only that, but others repository link you can give as well. Now comes with skills here. If I just go to skills here, you can see there are more skills present, like whatever you want according to your prompt. If you want to write something which wants to be much better, you can go with writing plans or writing skills. If you want the UI UX to be better, then you can go with UI UX Pro Max. If you want to be brainstorming, then you can click here. I will go with UI UX. Okay, so I have added a skill here. Now let's write a prompt here. So what I type is create a snake game. As we have already tested this snake game part in many videos like Fable 5 and Claude Opus 4.8. So I want to check this here as well, like how it creates and what it creates. Now here it asks for the model. So I will go with DeepSeek version 4, which is newest added, and click on run task. Now here you can see it start developing environment, and not only that, but it started virtual machine. As I have already told you that it have server, and you can just run your entire website or your app on the server in free of cost, in free plan. I hope you understand. So here you can see it, the environment is ready, and now you can see it start creating the snake game. So guys, in the meantime, make sure to like our video, subscribe our channel, and make sure to share this video to everyone so that we can grow our community much more faster. Now here you can see it finished the thought, and here you can see it run the command for the workspace, and then it start creating things. Here you can see it says to create a snake game in a single HTML file with canvas rendering, score tracking, and keyboard touch controls. Let's see what it creates. So finally the index.html done, and here you can see I have a port with preview here. So let's open this and check what the game looks like. So here is the game guys, and let's play. So here you can see the game works very well, and the design looks kind of like the Fable 5 which we created earlier using Fable 5 design, and it looks great because here you can see the scores works very well. And if I just quit the game, the high score is also updating. So yeah, this design it creates, and let's go back and see how much token it used. So here you can see it used 488k tokens, and now I have 29.1 million left. So now you understand the Fable 5 takes all my credit for creating a single game, but here you can see it only takes 488k tokens, which is not quite enough, because if I'm creating a SaaS project or something, I can do it easily. And if the quota is finished, I don't have to worry about, because tomorrow the quota then refresh again, and I can just continue my work. And the response time is quite fast, because you can see it just created in less than a minute. So I hope you understand guys how best is it, and I love that. So I'm going to test this monkey code in upcoming days, okay, and tell you the review, like how it look likes and how it works, okay. So I hope you like this video, and if you have anything or anything you want to know about, let me know in the comment section, okay. I will try my best to provide you the solutions as soon as possible. So I hope you understand, and I hope you like this video. If you like this video, make sure to like it, share this video to everyone, don't forget to subscribe. So see you in the next video guys. Happy coding.